Hello and welcome to Planted, a game where we play as this adorable little plane over here in the spacesuit, trying to find a new home for ourselves, down to Earth. I know basically nothing about this. Scanning planet. Is this habitable? Weather sublime, high ground too much, soil rich, atmosphere balanced. Conclusion, down to planet imminent. Outstanding. I don't know if we travel to multiple planets. I honestly don't know much about this. All I know is that it's much higher it has much higher graphical fidelity than the other games that I've played recently. And not to keep talking over this intro, but I'm pretty sure it's an adventure game. I'm very excited for it. And let's hope it's a good time. That was quite a cataclysmic crash, it sounded like. But luckily, we survived. 3 out of 3. I mean, 0 out of 3. What am I collecting? Wow, this is actually a very pretty game. Oh, that's cute. I don't know how this works, but this is what we are. Wow, I book it! I'm so fast! I cannot run, but I'm already running naturally. Find suitable location to plant. Oh, I gotta... Oh, okay, I hold it. Or A to jump. Well, I'll just use space. Alright, I don't know what I'm collecting. Achievement complete. Door unlocked. Oh, okay. We're gonna have, like, little, platforming puzzles here? Ooh. Okay, yep. Hey, it's just like Dark Souls. Oh, that's cute. It just popped back up. It's like little nightmares. Okay, that's gonna take me oh, Jesus. That's gonna take me a little bit to get used to. Yeah, there's you build up a lot of momentum, and you cannot change it midair, as you would expect. Let's just skip over that one. Oh, good God, you can go high. All right, I wonder if I can make it over there. Barely. Okay, I need to head back that way. Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit, maybe. Ooh. I also believe that this was made for a game jam. I unfortunately can't remember which jam, but honestly, if this was made in a short amount of time for a jam, this looks great. Alright, sweet. I don't know if there's any secrets around here that I should be looking for, but we're gonna assume not unless I wander into one. Right, ominous lighting. Tap jump again for the glide. Oh, that would have been super helpful. It's just so cool. Oh, Jesus. Alright, it makes it still a little dangerous because of the momentum. I really like the music. I will say that the menu music, the opening theme, it sounded very similar to Terraria. Is that a castle? Alright, well, apparently this was habitated. What? It was inhabited by another species. I don't know what habitated, what that was about, but it's just so pretty. I don't know why it's just a world of mushrooms and grass. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, how big would I be? Because, like, I'm assuming that I'm around the size of, like, an average human, but I could be entirely wrong. Either the vegetation here is absolutely gigantic, I mean, it is, or this is a very tiny spacesuit. Starting to get used to the... Oh, no! No! Alright, well, bad things happen sometimes. I'm starting to get used to the speed is what I was trying to say. At first it was kind of disorientating, trying to use it without hitting shift. But it's not so bad anymore, actually. Do you hear that? I'm assuming it's just water lapping along at the shore, but it sounded a little freaky, honestly. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna lie, this gameplay is actually very satisfying. It's a lot of fun. There will be a link in the description, like all the other ones, if you do want to try it out. See if you can find anything that I don't find. How soon do you think until everything goes horribly wrong for our poor little friend here? This is so cool. I wonder if they actually handmade all these assets or if they got them somewhere. Either way, it looks really good. Alright. Also, another plus for this game, the footsteps aren't uncomfortably loud. Okay, I honestly didn't think there was land there. What's that sound? What is that sound? It's like a squelching. Sneak? No, don't tell me about that. Why would I need to sneak? Oh no. Okay, it's not hold, you just press it. Ooh. That's what's squelching. What are you, just a little mushroom man? Oh, I don't like that sound. Oh god. Okay, how am I gonna get that? I guess I'm gonna have to lure you over. Okay, that's a long drop. Oh! Uh-oh. Is he actively watching me? This could be bad. Okay. Oh! Let's bail! Alright, he didn't seem very fast either. He had noticed me. It's an ominous glow. Can't quite see his face, but maybe that's for the best. Oh no! Water's deadly despite you being a plant. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even question that. Yeah, I guess I should have timed that jump a little bit better so I didn't just try to Goomba stomp him. And we are no Mario here, unfortunately. I don't like the squelching. So, I'm assuming it's eating something somewhere. Probably in my previous life. I'm glad this isn't a roguelike, by the way, where I have to actively restart the game if I die. Alright, well that one's still there at least. He looks so cool. Like, that's such an interesting asset. Unfortunately, I accidentally poked my head through there, but it's fine. Okay, we're just gonna hope for the best. Oh, okay, if I just drop, then I can immediately start gliding. Alright, not so bad. Okay, let's just keep going. Ooh. Should have obeyed the instructions and started sneaking. I don't know what that's about. Oh, that's not good. Don't see me. No! Oh, okay. So, stealth, not such a good strategy. When it says sneak, it just wants you to stealth behind them. They are very, very observant. I'm just gonna bum rush it. Oh no! No! He's so fat! Oh. Okay, unfortunately, it seems like they have an aura of death around them. Because I could be wrong, but I don't think he actually properly bumped into me. It seems like as soon as they just kind of pop up on your camera, that's as close as you can get. Oh, there's one left. Okay. I just threw myself on him. And there's the last one. Oh, thank God. Alright, so yeah, okay. Yeah, I should have just been more slow and cautious. I was being way too overeager about all of it. Calm your aggression sometimes necessary. Tap jump again for glide. Yeah, I know. You've told me. I've used it. It's very handy. Okay. It's very... I know I just keep gushing about the graphics. Oh, I'm dead. No! Crouching is important to stay hidden. Well, that wasn't exactly my issue. And, unless you wanted me to hide from the water that attempted to drown me. Okay, let's try this again. I will say that, the platforms, like, sometimes if you go over to the edge, it's... Even if it looks like you're gonna make it, it clips with your feet a little strangely, and it just kind of shoves you off. You see this? Oh, no. That one's huge! This is so pretty. I don't know how long this game is, by the way. But, oh, I went to itch my face and just slap the mouse. Good God, that is a big boy. Alright. If I crouch in the grass, am I hidden? Or are they just gonna super sight me? I think he's run. Oh, they go quick. Alright. That's unfortunate. Alright, I think we'll be fine. Is he gonna lose aggro? How did you see me? Alright. Wow, there are a ton I need to collect out here. I don't know why I need so many. That's another one over there. Unless that was the same little guy. No, he's a big boy too. Alright, I don't need to go over there. It's honestly very smooth. Oh, that's not what I was hoping for. I'm just a plant. Leave me be. Why are you even after me? Maybe humans don't exist in this world. Maybe it's just... Well, not this world specifically. This universe, I should say. and it's just one big photosynthesis party. Is it getting darker out here? Or am I just going crazy? I think these might be the last two. Okay, just don't see me. Okay, I'm assuming I can't jump out of that. I'm gonna snatch and jump back on the rocks, because he's probably right behind me. Well, that was good. Oh! Yeah, it was pretty close. Oh! That would not have made that jump. Okay, looking at that, I'm pretty sure that's the last one. Alright, buddy, I need to... If you don't mind, I have to go grab this orb. Oh, those are moving. They're writhing. Have you moved on yet? I prefer not to die. Okay, there he goes. Alright, I'm just gonna book it for the door. That may have been a mistake. Oh, there's another one over there. Unless that one just has a very wide patrolling radius. No, run! Run, little plant! Run! Oh, no! Oh, it's getting ominous. Okay, he can't follow me. There's a wall blocking him, at least. This looks dangerous. Why didn't I go back in the beginning? It seems to be getting gradually darker. Why would I want to live here? So, is there any relation between these mushrooms and the walking ones? Sorry, I just thought I heard someone walking around, but I guess not. Probably just crazy. Like, do those mushrooms just sprout? Oh, God. I think that one's pretty quick. Do they just sprout out of these? Are these dead ones that have been buried? Like, what are we talking here? What's the deep lore? Oh, God. I am dead. No! You've doomed me! Just run! Oh, he's so fast. Mushrooms. Mushrooms everywhere. Yeah. Again, this is why I'm questioning my, my little... Not to go against, his wishes, but why are we treading deeper into the darkness for a place to live? It seemed pretty, sunny and peaceful back there until I went into the Mushroom Land Kingdom. Alright. I've cheated the system. I'm not climbing in the writhing roots. I'll use this as a vantage point to find out where I need to be. Okay, there's one there. I want to just jump down immediately. I'm trying to scout out the rest of them. I missed one. Missed two. 3 even. There are 16? Oh, this is going to be a while. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is nice. Ominous, but that's nice. Oh, no! I should have been paying attention. While I do appreciate that it doesn't just restart my progress entirely, the reason I bring up the punishment system is because it seems like you don't even really need to care about how you play. You could basically just suicide rush all of the orbs. Because if you die, you just pop back up and then it doesn't matter. You just run back at the ones you missed. The only real annoyance to it is that you have to walk back over from the beginning. That said, I don't really know what you could do as an alternative, because if you made it where you had to collect all the orbs again, that would just make it obscenely tedious. Just feel like there should be something to kind of stop you from... Oh, no. I don't know how you saw me. To stop you from just trying to kill yourself for orbs. Just feels a little cheap, but that said, I do appreciate it not completely bullying me for dying. But I lack in strength and make up for in maneuverability. This is just a neat little game. It's very simplistic concepts. Objectively, you could look at him like, oh, there's nothing like too crazy special here, but this is a neat little gem. It honestly reminds me a little bit of Spyro in a way. Now, if that doesn't make sense to you, the reason I say that is because literally the only real goal of originally Spyro is just run around and collect gems. Yeah, you could burn some enemies here and there. Oh, God. Spyro's flame would be real nice right now. Scorching some mushrooms. Put you in a stew. Good God. Alright, you are not being shaken. Oh, I might be dead. Oh, I'm dead. Run! Yeah, I'm dead. Oh. If you're watching this, it may seem like it's getting a bit tedious running around. Honestly, I'm enjoying myself. It's just pleasant. This is peaceful. It's just, like I said, it's like I've been gushing about it for ever. Am I being chased again? Oh, no! Please! I just made it back! Oh, it's gonna shove me off, isn't it? Yep. And right into his clutches. Okay, there was definitely an extreme difficulty spike right here, that's for sure. But then again, I'm not being careful or cautious at all. I'm being What's the word I'm looking for? Why are words so hard? It's like you'll get a statement in your head and you're just like, yes, this is exactly what I want to say. And then you're like, okay, brain, push these words out of my mouth so that I can convey them to everyone around me. And it's just, nah, I'm good. It's like, oh, okay, thanks. I'll just sound like a buffoon for a while until you decide to be nice to me. Oh, they got stuck on the root. Nope, he did not get stuck on the root. Please, I need 2 more. Where are they? Oh, there's one. No! Finally. Yeah, I just stood through that. I wasn't saying anything. I was just trying to desperately find these all these orbs so I can get out of here. It kind of went back to my other point. It is fun wandering through. Like I honestly didn't get tedious to me, surprisingly. But it did get to the point where I just kind of threw caution to the wind. Oh, this is pretty final. It's pretty. It got to the point where that's a big tree. Just threw caution to the wind and just kind of bum rushed it. Try to get everything I need as quickly as possible. Is this where I'm gonna plant myself? What is creating that light? What is that light source? What are you? Are you just space magic? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go run to my living room. Are you? Did I really run out at the absolute X? Oh, okay, now I have to climb to the top of the tree. Okay, I thought the game was about to end. I thought I was gonna plant myself down and be done. Okay, I need to get to the top of this. I have some weird growing requirements if I'm going to the top of the tree for this. There's a bunch of random little holes around these rocks that you just can't see. Okay, interruptions. Let's continue. I'm so sorry. Ah, back up we go! Back up the tree. Oh my... I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm so sorry about this. Alright, let's keep going. Let's hope to whatever entity you believe that this doesn't happen again. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Okay, we're good. Make a risky maneuver here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I almost ran off the ledge. Alright, now I'm going to bring caution back because I don't want to have to climb back up here. Alright, where do I go now? Oh, okay. No! No! Oh, that was dirty, game. That was real dirty. Thank God for that little booster. Oh, that was a short one! Oh, thank God. Thank God. I was complaining about the clipping earlier, but now I'm going to praise it. That was the only thing that saved me from having to restart. Alright. Where do I jump from here? I don't want to have to... Where do I go? Do I jump on that leaf? No, that can't be right. Alright, I'm missing some... Oh, the mushrooms. Of course. Back to basics. And... It just randomly died. It randomly died midair. I don't know what that was about. If you can hear the clicking and clacking of my keys and mouse, I'm very sorry about that. Unfortunately, there's not really much I can do about that. Unless I were to get a better keyboard. My recording setup is just like a 20-year-old desk with my Jesus. Talking is hard, unfortunately. Like I said, a 20-year-old desk. It's just... It's tiny, like 4 legs. That's very cool. Very ominous. With my mouse literally just plopped up onto the top of it. Not my mouse, my microphone. In fact, you want to hear how bad it is? My microphone is literally blocking a portion of my screen on the left. Alright, I don't trust that at all. It looks like it's going to collapse. Guess not. Okay. This is cool. I don't like that. Alright, now I feel like I'm about to start playing Doom. That's not good. Oh, that's... Oh, a cutscene? I don't know why they're not messing with me now. Ah, God, the squishing and squelching, it's really ruining this cutscene. Oh, my little body. Oh, that's cute. I don't know why I'm growing in here. Planted. 7-Day Game Jam by David Nichols, Michael Hyman, Sarah Hull, Liam Grice, I'm sorry, and Sean Baker. That was actually a lot of fun. It's just simple platforming and just running around, little adventure game. It's very cute though. I really enjoyed it. The mushroom men, I don't like their sounds. It makes me so uncomfortable. Alright, I don't know why out of everywhere on this planet that I could plant it myself, I chose to go in some mushroom cathedral and go into like a random dirt basin. But that is what it is. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I really did. That was a great game. And I hope you have a great day.